Children with autism spectrum disorder often struggle with social skills like conversation and teamwork, especially in school settings. Traditional teaching methods can feel abstract, making it hard for kids to apply what they learn. We chose virtual reality because it offers an immersive, hands-on way for children to practice social interactions safely and realistically. Our VR prototype helps them explore how different behaviors affect collaboration, using playful scenarios that encourage learning through experience. From our initial ideas, we created sketches and storyboards of what kind of interactions we'd like to implement in our design. One important element of our ideas was that it's designed with kids in mind, so our conversations and environment had to reflect this. We settled on focusing on the sandbox, where the user will be helping out to friends to build a sandcastle. To test our concept, we built a lo-fi paper prototype. We created a mini sandbox using Legos, cardboard, and pipe cleaners, with 2 characters, building blocks, and decoration tools. The user was represented by a Lego figure that could move and interact with the space. We also used speech bubbles and emoji cutouts to show feedback.
Okay.
We realized quickly during our lo-fi prototype testing that the behaviors listed for users to select may not be the best representation of what a kid actually might do. One user brought up that kids don't really know what they're doing, and while an adult might know intrinsically to help out, children don't fully know right from wrong. Prompts should be reconsidered. A child may just cry there until an adult comes over, according to a user. Our prompts and by extension, flows should represent the different ways a child might respond to the sandbox environment. Based on the feedback from our usability testing, we plan to make the following improvements. 1. Brainstorm more realistic behavioral options that better reflect how children might naturally act in the sandbox setting. 2. Focus on designing appropriate feedback whenever possible in the interactions. 3. Given our limited time frame, we'll focus on designing clear guidance in the VR experience to help children explore the core goal. We conducted user testing for participants and received the following feedback. 1. Users wanted more interaction, beyond conversation. Notably, 3 out of 4 participants stated humorously that they'd like to smash the sandcastle themselves when prompted to do so in conversation. 2. The immersion factor that VR provides is working for us. A concern we had during prototyping was, will people actually feel like they're a kid? We're happy to find that many people felt the immersion VR offers. 3. Having an omnipresent narrator made participants uneasy. Participants felt they were being watched constantly and weren't confident that their decisions were being made independently. 4. Participants couldn't accurately identify characters' facial expressions. Our POV was too far away from the characters for participants to see facial expressions in our characters. We'll be fixing this by putting the camera closer to the characters. CoPlay was designed to aid kids with autism spectrum disorder to practice social skills in a safe, immersive environment. In the few weeks leading up to our final prototype, we've developed a virtual environment that emulates just that, rapidly built using the CoSpaces platform. In the future, we'd like to implement more interactions in our design to complement the conversation cues provided to users, and continue to iterate on guiding users in navigating social situations. Thanks for watching.